Hey guys, so we are at part 2 and let's see if it worked. Okay. Yes! It worked! Oh my god, it worked. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't delete the save file. I had to reinstall the game just to get it to work, which reminds me. Okay. Alright. Okay. So this is Deception Island part 2 and we are going to be calling Dr. Pridavichu. Okay. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we are calling Porterfield instead. Casey Porterfield instead. This guy.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh,
I know a marine biologist named Katie Firestone.
yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
Okay, he said you might be able to help me identify the ship that the piece of plywood I found on the beach came from. I found this odd piece of wood on the beach. I think this
She
one is
said you might be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now if it said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Oh no.
Actually, that is what it says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or should I say shipwreck? What kind of wood is it?
I don't know. Old?
Sorry, for a second there, I thought you said old.
Actually, that is what I said.
You're about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out. Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
Okay. So Casey wants Nancy to identify the wood. So I'll just I don't know why she doesn't have Pridovich's number in her directory when Pridovich is the person we need to find. Okay. So we have to do some stuff.
I don't know if this book
Okay.
is for me, but maybe if I give Dr. Predovicu a call, she can help me out.
Okay, so Pridovich's number is listed and I hope Nancy saved it finally inside her own directory instead of just talking about it. Let's call her. Oh wait, before that,
One slice of wood, one glass
right,
slide.
and then does Nancy gonna
There.
look at it?
This is gonna look so cool under the microscope.
Okay, so
Let's have a look.
okay,
Wow.
those are that's definitely a plant cell because wood. Okay, now we call Pridovichu.
This is Dr. Predovicu.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'd like some help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Well,
Nope.
that's the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take a reading. I'm kidding, of course.
I'm just glad Nancy
I
didn't
usually
fall
don't
off
do
that.
this over the phone, but
That's-
I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
I already did that.
And are you near the sample in case you need to refer back to it?
Okay, I'm right by
Yep,
it.
I'm right by it.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brown,
Brownish.
Brown brown or brown reddish?
brown,
Brown
reddish.
reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
The same
They're all the
size.
same size.
Okay. And the holes are really, really tiny, right?
No, they are pretty sizable.
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes, there are
Yes.
horizontal lines.
It's
If
definitely a
this wood is
planter.
used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly
Luan?
common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan. All right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
Okay, now we call Casey Porterfield again. This guy. Okay.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before about the driftwood.
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy
Never heard of
Drew,
Nancy.
Yes, that's me,
Just
Nancy
call.
Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
So what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan. Okay.
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration, too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And, well, you should.
Okay. So we have to call him back in a while. And so on the meantime, we can just snoop around, I guess.
What's up?
Okay.
See you in a bit. Have fun.
Okay. Maybe we can go kayaking. Okay. Make sure you take this because Nancy does not. Okay, wait, I'll show you what happens if you don't take that. One step ahead and carelessness sings his flute. Till David ignored warnings to wear life jacket while kayaking. And Nancy's paddle float to the middle of the channel. Okay, take that. Just one step ahead and all of that happens. Okay, there'll be two of these red rose-colored, rose papers that Nancy will find, and we already have three, so there is two of the rose-colored ones and one more of the yellowish one. Okay, there's actually a nice beach. Oh, we cannot go there yet. Okay. We need to find the last bottle. I think this is the sea cave. Okay, Nancy's going back to Katie's boat. I need to go here. No, don't do that.
Guess I better stay away from there.
Yeah, Nancy better. Wait, am I going back to... Oh, yeah, I am. Aha! Okay, the sea caves. And the last bottle. Okay, since we have the full coordinates of whatever place we have to find, and 48, not 48, and then not 48 and 42.517, and then this 123 minutes and 086.5. Okay, now we can do what? I have actually written down the coordinates quickly. So
No
I'm just gonna-
signal.
Oh god. Because of the caves. Let's get out of here first. And then we open our GPS. Okay, okay. Let's make new. So N48, 42. Actually, usually it down the last time I played. 517. W123 08 and 615. Great waypoint. And we have it here. I think this is the Misty Beach that Hilda is trying to lead us to. Okay, yeah, camera here. Okay, number 6 marker, turn right and straight ahead.
I've never been to this beach before.
This one's it's a nicer beach actually. Okay, it's better than the lighthouse beach. The lighthouse beach just has a bunch of rock. This one does too, but at least there's
Stubbs built a
sandcastle.
sandcastle. I could use a break.
Nancy needs the break. Okay. This and that. This is a terrible looking sandcastle. Oh, you can also put shells on it. Oh, flag. Okay.
Time to go back to work.
And Nancy sounds so sad to go back to work. Okay, so we go here and then there's a bunch of seaweed on the ground and then you see there's this box. So what we have is spell is rosebud. So these are actually maritime flag symbols that I had to study from the Hot Candle Cafe. So we don't have to go all the way back because I've already written down the solution on my book. This one ROS E B U N D. And it
I don't
opens.
know what all those letters mean, but something tells me this may come in handy.
Okay, it will. I forgot where, but it will come in handy. Okay. Okay. So this one's another code. So what?
Send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code?
Okay. I hope you enjoyed finding this thing because you and I are just getting started. See, I've got a secret. Well, two actually, but I don't believe in just handing things to folks on a what is that? On a silver platter. Okay, I have no idea what that is. That's no fun. Isn't the way what? Okay. To get anywhere in the world, you gotta get out there and be curious now. Okay, no, it's not now. You gotta ask questions and shake things up till you get anywhere. And I no get answers. And I knew you're curious on you're curious on you wouldn't or you wouldn't be reading this. So what I want you to do now is send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code. As for what I want you send me. Okay. Wait, this is a bit
Something is
boring.
fishy in Snake Horse Harbor.
Hilda. Oh, I like how she drew this. There was once a dog named Alpha. Okay, this is also um code. Okay, also found in the Hot Kettle Cafe. So there's a dog named Alpha A who lived high in the Sierra Nevadas. The dog weighed about 100 kilos and lived in a hotel in the Sierras. Okay, hotel in the Sierras. Alpha loved his owner Alpha, loved his owner Juliet Smith. Juliet. Okay, these are all quotes. Oh wait, no. Wait Okay, Juliet belonged to the Delta. Wait, Juliet, Delta, Gamma, sorority and love to dance the foxtrot. Oh wait, F, foxtrot. Her boyfriend was named Oscar, and one day he was quite the Romeo. One day, the owner of the hotel decided to move to India. This is another one.
This is the weirdest story I've ever read.
India to raise lima beans, and that was fine for Miss Smith. Miss Smith, wait, India. Miss Smith, because he wanted to live in the Delta Gamma house. But Alpha wanted to stay in the Sierra mountains so that he could learn to play golf. Golf is another one, I think. Wait. Okay. Want to learn to play golf? You want to be an organization foxtrot? A tango instructor. So I think you'll just go to the hot kettle in case. Oh, Nancy's just gonna leave this letter here. All right.
Oops, must be ticklish.
So you can play with this fish, lone fish. Okay. Now that's done, and then we can jump. Make sure to land on the correct stone, so otherwise Nancy will end up in the bones. Okay. And then there are holes in here. Mystery holes that we will know soon. And okay.
What's up? See you in a bit. Enjoy.
Okay, that's done. Okay, let's see what Casey has to say. Okay.
This is Casey Porterfield at the Maritime Library. Either I'm busy doing research, or I'm on a break, or there's a stained glass exhibit going on somewhere. But in any case, I can't come to the phone, and since the playback button stopped working on this thing about 2 years ago, you're just gonna have to call back.
Katie, the Hot Kettle Cafe. Okay, this thingy. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Golf. Oh shoot. Let's read the letter again. Okay, la 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 la. Delta, wait. Alpha, Juliet, Juliet, Delta, Gamma Spirit Love Dance Foxtrot. Oscar. And he was quite the Romeo, and one day he was out of town, blah blah blah. Okay, this is what it is actually. I'm just gonna write it. Ask KD. K. K. Oh, okay. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. ALSK. Hotel. Okay.
So
HS.
far, so good.
KD. HJ is right.
Ouch. I'm gonna be cold. Can't.
And Nancy KD. 4. Hilda's
I'm getting there.
6.
Ta-da! Ask HSAJJD for Hilda's gift.
Okay. Now we can call Hilda, I think. Oh,
You again?
I understand
I
that
thought
Hilda
it calls this
Swenson
HS.
gave you something?
Thought it
So
was
what if she
Hilda
did?
Swenson. It's actually called Scotto. Okay.
Do you think I could see it?
Tell you what, this chess problem I've been working on is giving me fits. Here, solve it for me, and I'll
Huh?
let you see what Hilda gave me. Feel free to look at the chess book in my duffel bag if you need help. Let me know when you're through.
Okay, now we'll be going out for clams, but let's see what Holt has in that paper of horrors. Okay, and if I do move that the white can make, okay, I can make to win the game. Hmm, E4.
Wrong.
Okay, that's wrong. B E4?
Wrong.
Oh, that's wrong either. We need to look at the book. Okay, test book. 3475. This one is important. Hmm.
Wrong.
Okay. R?
Good.
R what? Oh. Three.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. H5.
Correct. Rook moves to h5. So black would move here.
Then, pawn comes forward. Okay, no, the B. The bishop would move to G6. Bishop?
Nope.
No. Hmm. E?
Nope.
The R moves again?
Perfect.
Which group? G6. Oh, yeah, G6. E? E5.
Oh.
Okay, no.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
Yes. there. Checkmate.
Ah, okay, yeah, correct.
Done with that chess problem yet?
Check it out.
Right as rain. And to keep up my end of the bargain, here's what Hilda gave me.
One
Handle's made of
bum?
scrimshaw. She carved it herself. Never would tell me why she wrote one bum on it like that. Of course, this was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks for letting me see it. See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Okay, and now
Hi,
for Jenna.
Nancy. How's it going?
You know, that muffin I had before was really awesome.
Say no more.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own. I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
It's kind of a long story, but I'd really love to see that necklace.
Problem is, my home's across town, and I'm real low on clams, which means I've got to go clamming before I can even think about doing anything else.
Why don't I go clamming for you?
Okay, if you get the clams, I'll go get the necklace. You can put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway. But you'll also need a permit. Andy Jason can issue you one.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
Okay, speaking of which, I need to save here. Because
Done with that
clams.
chess problem yet?
Oh, shoot.
Check it out.
Right as rain. And to keep up my end of the bargain,
Is
here's
it
what
here?
Hilda gave me. Handle's made of scrimshaw. She carved it herself. Never would tell me why she wrote one bum on it like
At
that.
least it didn't
Of course,
repeat
this
much.
was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks for letting me see it. See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Why is this not this second
Hi,
one?
Nancy. How's it going?
You know, that muffin I had before was really awesome.
Say no more.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own. I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
It's kind of a long story, but I'd really love to see that necklace.
Problem is, my home's across town, and I'm real low on clams, which means I've got to go clamming before I can even think about doing anything else.
Why don't I go clamming for you?
Okay, if you get the clams, I'll go get the necklace. You can put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway. But you'll also need a permit. Andy Jason can issue you one.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
Okay, I think I should save here because I like clams. I like clamming, not clams. And the last time I saved something for no reason like this, it actually saved my progress. So I'm going to do just that again. Okay. Okay. And
Hi, Nancy.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you a present?
She gave me the design I use to create the keychains I give away to everyone who goes on a Whale World Whale Watch. She was quite the graphic artist.
Since I took your whale watching tour, I get a free keychain, right?
Actually, I only give them to paying customers.
false advertising.
Now, why did the term false advertising suddenly pop into my head?
Okay.
Nancy just swindled me into giving her
I
one.
need a clamming permit. Jenna said I could get one from you?
Ordinarily you could, but permits mean paperwork, and I'm kinda busy right now. Of course, if someone wanted to volunteer to help me...
What kind of help do you need?
Inside that box marked Caddy is a miniature of what our resident sea
Whoa.
monster might look like in skeletal form. Assemble it for me, and I'll not only give you a permit, but I'll throw in a free clam tube. And remember, whales rule!
He just threw that in. Okay, now mind. Let's just do this. This stuff. Right click puzzle pieces to rotate. Okay, I think I'll start with the tail.
Bingo!
Okay. Is this it? No, definitely.
Nah. Bingo! Nah.
The cursor is blocking the shape of the
Nah.
bow. Ah,
Nah. Good. Bingo.
Okay. So far, so
Good.
More.
Good.
Okay.
Nah.
This is the bigger part yet? No. Bigger part should go around here.
Nah. Nah.
This is for the neck.
Nah. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. Nah.
Nah.
Nah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, at least we got that right. This one.
Good. Nah. Nah. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. Hmm. 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 Nah. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. Hmm. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's correct.
Nah. Nah. Good.
Okay.
Good. Good.
And where does this go? Oh,
Nah. 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 Wow, am I a creative genius or what?
okay. Nancy called herself a creative genius. Okay, now we
Hi,
can
Nancy.
talking.
I finished putting that display together.
So you did. Caddy never looked better. Here's your permit, and here's your clam tube. Look for little holes in the sand. Sometimes water will squirt out of them. Anyway, center the tube over the hole, push it down into the sand, and pull. If you're quick enough, the clam will be in the sand that comes out of the tube. If not, try again.
Thanks for your time.
Drop by again.
Let me just save this as well under plans. We have to go to the lighthouse. Maybe we can call Casey Potterfield and see what happens. Nope.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island. Dear Ned.
Ugh. Finally.
Aha! You're no clam.
I love how Nancy is so cheerful in this game. stone again. Okay. Oh, it's the same hole. And somehow there are more clams in it. Okay, we have 4 clams from the same hole. Now we go back to the same hole. Oh no, it's closed up.
I don't see any more clams. Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
Okay. But somewhere else is that new beach that Nancy found. Okay. 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 In here. Aha. Okay.
5 down, 10 to go.
5 down, 10 to go. Okay. That's not that bad. We have 6. Possibly 7. Yep. 8.
Well, I'm more than halfway there.
Okay. Oh.
A day late and a sand dollar short.
What's that? The crab claw? Or lobster claw? There's another one here. Okay. 9. Ten.
Interesting.
11.
There you are, my pretty.
3, 6, 9. Yeah, 11.
Oops, that's not a clam.
What is that? Shell? Snail shell? Okay.
No clams here. Oops, that's not a clam.
Malone's Bones. There's literally a Ghost Dogs reference here. Okay. Another clam. 12. 13. Yes.
13 clams. I just need to find 2 more.
13. 14 maybe? Yep. And 1 more.
I don't see any more clams. Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
Okay.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too. See you soon.
Yep. Okay. Wait. That was actually an accident. I didn't mean for Nancy to fall into the water.
All right, 15 clams. I'm all set.
Ah, victory music. Maybe you should talk to Katie.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Okay, and now about Casey. Hmm.
Maritime Library, this is
Okay.
Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snake Horse Harbor, about a mile and a half due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
What's the one thing?
Uh-oh.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
Could a recent storm have churned things up down there?
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore. What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
How about the smuggling?
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying, that's all. No specifics, just rumors.
How many people went down with the ship?
0. Everybody managed to survive. Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks.
Thanks.
Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
And the fact that he called Nancy Caddy. Okay, now let's see what's the email he sent. Okay. Get him out of my hair. Dear Nancy, your dad has been home for an hour and a half and he's driving me nuts. No sooner had I cleaned the kitchen than he went in there and started making himself waffles. The next thing I knew, there was flour, sugar, and some ingredient that I still can't identify all over everything. I've never seen such a mess. Sorry, Carson did something. What's more, he forgot to spray the waffle iron with oil and burnt the first waffle so badly that the smoke alarm went off. He wound up making pancakes instead. He burned those too, but he ate them anyway. Okay. And then he's out jogging. He better stay out for a long, long time. Love, Hannah. I actually wrote a chapter on this, and it's actually even funnier when you see it in Hannah's point of view. Okay, let's see what he said. Thought you'd like to see this. Nancy, I'm kind of a stained glass art freak and came across a web page during my travels in cyberspace that I thought you might find interesting. Since you're staying in Snake Horse Harbor, check out www.bomback.lab/samples, sorry, examples/loyal. Okay, now we go back, search whatever that is. Okay.
The
Jacob
hot kettle was
Bomback.
originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
Aha! Thanks for coming, Candy. Maybe we can make Nancy a sandwich. Hmm.
Mmm.
Okay, now we can go to Jenna. Aha! And look in his bag.
Hi, Nancy. Oh, good, you got the clams. Let me take those from you. I'll take that clam tube off your hands, too. You'll never guess what happened. While I was home getting that necklace for you, somebody broke in here. The sheriff just left.
Really? Was anything stolen?
What's weird is I'm not only missing food, like bread and eggs and stuff like that, but it looks like they also stole a bunch of tools and some boat parts.
Boat parts?
Boat parts.
Go figure. What's more, both doors were locked when I got here, and none of the windows were broken. It's like a ghost did it.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
If you want to play detective, please, be my guest. If you have any questions, just holler.
Okay, and also the toy box.
Match pairs across all 3 screens.
Oh, great. Okay, salt, pepper, cheese, ice cream, and then spoons. Okay, pineapple, strawberry. I think strawberry is the second one. No, first one? No, that's toast. Pineapple, it's right here. Potato, hot.
It's beautiful.
Elif.
Elif, what kind of word is that?
Okay, now we look around the shop. Both parts. Missing both parts.
Save King.
Okay, save king. Both parts. Photos and parts. Huh. Oops.
What is this card thing?
Good question. Aunt Ira said it and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
That should do it.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is make everything into a royal flush. As we know, the shop's name used to be the Royal Flush Cafe or something. Okay, this one cannot be pulled out. So it's in like almost every corner. Okay.
There, that looks right.
How many of these are there again? Okay.
That looks perfect.
Gonna be diamond. Oh. Woohoo!
What was that?
Okay, now that that's done, let's go and see what it is. So remember that table with the, upturned salt shaker?
I bet that's how those burglars got in here. I can't see a thing. I'm gonna need a flashlight.
Okay, for that we need to go to Katie.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
So Nancy's just getting unlimitedly
That was
free
delicious.
stuff.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Do you have a flashlight I could borrow? Sorry.
Oh,
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
okay. So we go directly to Katie.
What's up?
Would you by any chance have a flashlight?
I have a headlamp. I mean, I have one somewhere. I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm so hungry I can hardly see straight, let alone think straight.
Want me to make you something to eat?
That would be awesome.
Here's a sandwich for you.
Here's a sandwich for you.
Great.
Here you go.
I'm starving. That was fabulous. Thank you. Okay, you wanted my headlamp. Where's my headlamp?
Wait, no one.
Oh my gosh. It was right here in the engine compartment the whole time.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
What is that smell?
Fish. Literally just fish.
Oh.
Ta-da! Oops. Wait, something's happened in my... Yep.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Be
Katie
careful
about all
out
the
there.
rotten fish around. Oh. Okay, now we have the headlamp. Oh, but we need to do something. Okay, our anagram buster.
Ah, my brand new anagram buster. If I come across letters that need unscrambling, I'll be all set. No anagrams that need busting yet.
Are you sure?
Trin. Wonder what that means.
Yes, this is what it means.
Maybe I can use my handy-dandy anagram buster to figure out what those strange words on Hilda's gifts mean.
Alice, Sven, one bum. Okay. Manual assemble. Okay.
Telephone number. Yeah, that makes sense.
Telephone number. Okay. Now we have to go to the White House. Definitely need to do it now. We have to go to... Excuse me.
You again?
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
You know, that muffin I had before was really awesome.
Say no more.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Did you know that there's a trap door in the floor of your banquet room?
A trap door? No. Where does it go?
There's a tunnel under it, but I haven't explored it completely yet.
A tunnel? I don't know anything about it.
It's probably how those burglars got in and out.
Look, tunnels are dangerous. I don't want you going down there anymore.
Oh no, I'll be fine.
I mean it. Just forget about this whole thing.
Only if you call the sheriff and tell him about it.
No! Okay, look. I guess if you're real careful, you can keep poking around down there. But I don't want you telling anybody else about that tunnel without coming to me first. I got my reasons. I've also got work to do.
Okay. Well, at least you gave us the green light. Okay, let's go down. Okay. What's that about Karen's again?
A cairn. Wonder who made it.
Oh.
Camping here is the last thing I need right now. Glad I'm wearing comfortable shoes, because it looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. Phew, I feel like I've walked for miles.
Okay.
Did that sound? Where have I heard that sound before?
The lighthouse.
There's obviously more to this, like the other half of the picture.
Okay, so now we go back. Oh.
Another cairn.
Okay. So now we can... I have no idea where I'm going.
I've got enough 10-penny nails, thank you very much.
Okay, let's see.
I don't have time to talk right now. Sorry.
Ooh.
You again?
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Okay. Okay, now let's go. Where are we supposed to go? The lighthouse. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing? Those signs over there say no trespassing, which means keep out, which means you, girlie.
Girly?
Leave.
But I just...
Now.
Oh, come on. It comes each time.
Go.
Oh. So we do what? We go to the hot kettle. Maybe get some food again.
You again?
I'm sorry for trespassing like that.
So what do you want?
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't have time to talk right now. Sorry.
Okay. Do we have anything to do with real world? What do we do? Let's just go talk to him. Okay.
Hi, Nancy.
Someone broke into the hot kettle today.
No kidding. Wow, that's the third one this week.
Jenna said the sheriff is baffled.
So what else is new?
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Okay. He seemed indifferent. Uh-oh.
Whoa, that was close.
And we can go in. Ooh. Lighthouse.
Looks like someone's been up here recently. That's today. Wonder why it's circled.
Okay, so we need to send her our telephone number, right? So let's do that. Okay. That would be Morse code.
5, 2, 3,
555.
5, 5, 5,
I think it's 4399. Okay.
4, 3, 9, 9. Nothing happens. Some part of the system must not be working.
The light bulb. Why did I forget? Okay. Let me just get one of those bulbs. Oh shoot, it's right here. Aha, okay. The light bulb is here. Oh, continuation of a tunnel.
Looks like the only way out of here is the way I came in.
Oh, we are in the sea caves. Okay, I forgot what. Okay, this one we cannot do it yet
I'm
because.
in the sea caves.
Ooh. Okay, we can't do this yet because we need another puzzle. Okay, I'm actually reading down the solution, but we need to find a solution so that Nancy will know what she's doing. Okay. Go out. We don't have to enter the code anymore. And now we just go to the lighthouse. We already have the phone number. Do we have to enter it again? Oh no. Oh, we do not have to. Okay,
Nothing happens. Some part of the system must not be working.
that's fine.
Looks like the bulb's missing. It's rusted shut. Perfect. Ah, there we go.
think there's a... And we back away and Nancy's
Hello?
phone rings.
Hello, Nancy. Hilda here.
Hilda? Hilda Swenson?
Easy, girl. It's not like you're talking to the Queen of England or anything. Although I did meet her once. Stuffy lot, those Windsors.
It's just that I kind of feel like I know you.
More important, I know you. Or rather, I know I can trust you. Just in time, too. I have the feeling things around there are about to get out of hand.
Okay.
What do you mean? What kind of things?
Patience. As in all good films, all will eventually be revealed. In the meantime, I've sent you an email. Read it, follow the instructions, and we'll do lunch.
Who?
We will?
No. It's just an expression, dear. No one in Hollywood ever really has lunch when they say they're going to do lunch.
Oh.
I'll be in touch. And rest assured, I'll be watching. Which reminds me, someone's been up in the lighthouse. I couldn't see who. I hope they aren't doing any damage.
They did leave kind of a mess.
We really must put a stop to this, Nancy. Ciao.
Okay, that's it then, okay. What do we do again? Email. Hmm. Well, okay, it is good. Okay, something from you does. Hi, Nancy. I left something for you at the coordinates below. And for 8, did I write this down? Okay, I did. I did not. Okay, wait. ABC W12307DE. Okay. To figure out what the letters represent, take a good look at these equations. A equals the number of nuns surrounding Snake House Harbor. The ID number of the buoy that's got the graffiti on it, 8 plus 8. Okay, B is 8. Okay. B is 8. Number of isophase buoys surrounding Snake Horse Harbor plus 4. How many dollars Jenna charges for a cup of clam chowder and the number of Karens in the tunnel. Okay, you're just the kind of person I was hoping to find. Smart, resourceful, tenacious, and curious. Keep it up, bitch. Okay, now there's another email from Hannah. Dear Nancy, after your father took one of the longest showers. Oh, wait, no, there's another one. Your dad has been home for an hour and a half and he's driving me nuts. No sooner had I. Okay, this one I already read. Okay. After your father took one of the longest showers in history, naturally I had just cleaned the bathroom. He decided he needed a project. So he went to the store and came back with everything he needs to build a bookshelf for the family room. This, as we both know, is not good. Your father is the worst handyman I've ever seen. When I told him I helped, he said he wouldn't hear of it and shooed me out of the room. He's obviously forgotten what happened when he tried to fix the disposal. Oh. I hope the disposal didn't explode, no? It's very quiet in there. I think he's about to start hammering. As he would say, this is so not good. Love, Hannah. I like how the one time Nancy's out and this happens. Okay, I think I'll just stop here. And I would have to reinstall the game, but at least I know that my progress is not lost. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video and please subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye bye.